Hello everyone and welcome to Ginger Big Gaming. It's Richard here and I bring to you Go United! Hi everyone, I just wanted to do a quick update of the league. The last match result that I had was actually a successful one finally. I actually beat, well it was only bottom of the league, but they're still a big team, Lewis City. He's quite still active player, he logged in yesterday. Strength level 62. So a quick look at his squad and fitness levels. His fitness levels are very good, but his form's off a little bit. But it was quite a good result for me. It ended up, was it 4-0? Yeah, 4-0 at home. It's moved me up a place from 6th to 5th. And my next game is against, I think it's like 3rd from bottom, which is, Action Valors, who actually are in 10th at the moment. So they've won one though and drawn one. So you should never think it's an easy game anymore, but let's have a look at the stats on that last game against Blues City. They actually got a player sent off, but there was already 3-0 down by the time he was sent off, so it's not really affected the result. Reshetov scored 3 goals. Oh my god. I think he's my top goal scorer in my team this season, actually, with just that one game. Dello scored 1. 10 shots to 2, 57%. Oh, I had miles more passes, successful rate. It was really good again. Quick look. I played 125%. I am really going for it this season, actually. I'm going for the Cup. See how far I can get in the National Cup, the Masters, and the League. It should be quite interesting. Because I've got my actual... this is my last video. This is the only update really I can give you apart from my Youth League. But International Masters matches tonight. I'm 4-3 up on aggregate. And then I'm playing at home tonight. I'm going 150% against this one because I just want to make sure I put all the effort in, rather than if I lose and I've only put 100% effort, I've only got myself to blame. But at least I've got everything into this game. My team's pretty fit, but we'll see. Anyway, the Youth League. I'm joint second still. I'm finding it very difficult to catch this top team. They've got so many goals on me; it's unbelievable. Which will be interesting when I play them. I wonder when do I play them next? I play them on 2 matches time actually. So I play top 2 matches time, so that will sort out that position. So hopefully I can win that one. Top goal scorers. I don't think I have anyone in top goal scorers. I've got somebody on 3 goals, but as you saw, they scored a hat trick that game. But it's not put them in the top. There must be so many people on 3 goals. But that's that covered. Let's have a quick look at my team, see how fit they are actually. They're not doing too bad really. So they played 150%, 125% quite often recently. The form's very good. Have I got some contracts running out? I've got youth. Oh yeah, I've promoted my youth player that I've been talking about. He's 18 and he's a 2.0 defender. His birthday was on the 14th of the 5th, so he's already had his birthday this month. So he's only just turned 18. He's worth 344,000. And if we look at Megson, I don't know who to get rid of next. I've got to make a decision on Saturday because I've got another defender coming in. The 17-year-old 2.0 as well, but a year younger. Well, I think he has his birthday later this season actually. But if I bring him in for one of these players, I'm not sure who I'm going to replace. I'll probably replace Megson, but it depends. His birthday's on the 18th of the 7th, so I might actually keep him here. I need to let go of an old boy, I think. So it'll be one of the 4 main players actually. So it might be the substitute I get rid of, or the oldest one, which is Dieter, obviously. I think he's my oldest player in my squad actually, 26. Oh yeah, and Cumberbatch is 26. I'll be letting Cumberbatch go when that new striker comes in, which will probably be in about 3 weeks' time actually, when his contract is up. But no, is that in Jesty's gone up to 24.6 million? Is that different? Sounds different to me. I think he was at 22, weren't he? I'm not sure. Or was it Studley? Studley's on 22.8 million now. So if you look at my contact page and have a look at my stats, My team value now is 148 million. My most expensive player is 31 million, but I don't know where he is because he doesn't exist. He's only 24 million. So I don't know where they get that valuation from. I suppose that's the potential value. Maybe that's good before his birthday. Well, that'd be really interesting if that's the case. My youngest player in the team is 17, and my oldest player is 26. Okay. Right, guys. Well, what I've done, I've gone through everybody in the buddies list, and I'm going to put. If you scroll down to underneath the video where the comments are, I'm going to list everybody's strength and team values. So if you just have a look there, it would be an interesting thing for you, especially if you've not got the premium account. I can actually see all your stats, but I don't think if you haven't got the premium account, you won't be able to see this page. So I'm going to tell you I'm just going to tell you what your strengths are. You obviously know that, and what your team value is, just out of interest. And then at the end of every season, I will update you on how you're progressing. So your team value is going up or down. I don't know if it's interesting to you and your strengths going up and down. So it might help as a manager on what you do in the future. But as I say, I think if you want your value of your team to be worth a lot of money, the younger the player, the better, and then the higher the skill, obviously. So that's it. Have I got anything else to show you? Oh, I've career leveled. I've actually gone up to level 63, but it doesn't matter now because I've not really got anything to do. But if you're interested, that's what you got to get 7,000 points at level 63. Let's have a quick look. Anything else can I show you? I can show you the youth match results, which ended up 13-1. But I have got two pretty decent strikers and a nice enough defence to keep everything sweet. But my wingers are poor. I can't seem to increase them. They never seem to come through any good. Yeah, so my defender's been promoted. Anything else? That's it really. But hopefully I come in tonight. That'd be a great thing. I will actually show you something else. There's an achievement to get over. I think it's have you got to make a profit of $1 million per week, and you get an achievement. So let's have a quick look at that achievement. What is it under? Finances. I think it's my last one in my finances to get. Yeah, your weekly balance shows an overall plus of at least 1 million each week for at least 8 weeks in a row. So basically, I've done 2 of 8 already. So I've just got to basically keep my eye on my balance now and just make sure I'm making a profit of at least 1 million. I actually made 3 million this so far this season. This week, I mean, sorry. But I sold a player, I think, transfers, yeah, for 1.7 million. So that's added to that, obviously. So what if I made 1.2 really if that wasn't there? So I'm still making quite a lot of profit. Right, guys. So if you just have a look below, you'll see the I've put your team name out, your strength, and your value of your team. Obviously, let's have a look through the next bank of 4 teams that we've that I've not done. So in my last video, I did Dugout to do the top 4. So it's Cronus next. We'll just have a quick look how you did on your last game. You drew 2-2. That's actually put you down a position from 3rd to 4th, but it's still all right because you at least got a point against Fear, who were in 7th, who went up a place. Let's have a quick look at that match result. Let's look at the stats. 9 shots to 8, 53% possession to 47, so it's pretty close stuff. You had more passes, 245. Successful passes rate makes a big difference, 73%. So I was very unlucky actually not to get a good result there. But what the hell? They play 75%. Sometimes I don't understand that. Oh, you need to play a tactic really. Yeah, maybe you need to learn a tactic, and then it just gives your players a bit of a boost if you add a tactic and then look at. I'll show you. If you look at this page, not training. If you look at your lineup and then go to tactical guide and just click on show influence of tactic. So if you click the tactic, it gives my players more of an influence, so they get 28% boost on the tactic that I play. So if you go through all the tactics, they all give you different things. So anyway, let's go back to Cronus. Let's have a look how you got on in the youth league. How are you getting on? Second position, so you're doing quite well actually. Just 2 points behind top. Top scorers. You've got top goal scorer, 6 goals. Hopefully he's there at the end of the season. I still want somebody to achieve that 28 goals in a season thing. It's quite an achievement that. But who have you got next? You've got. Where am I looking? What position are they in actually? You've got top of the league next. And Kaya, if that's how you say it. Remember, this is in the Greece league. Right, let's have a look at the next team. Honved. Let's have a quick look at your team. Where are you? In 7th position. Let's have a look at your last game. Honved. You lost 3-1, so you've dropped from 5th to 7th. Unfortunately, but at least you're still in the you're not in the automatic relegation spot, but it's very close now. There's 1 point behind, so you need to get a result in the next game. Who are going to be Evergrand FC, which is very important for you to win that one. Who are in 11th position. Let's have a look at your stats on that game. You lost 3-1. And 9 shots to 5 ball possession. They had more. The game passing was very close actually. It was very little in it. But just needed more shots really. Counter attack against power play. It's quite hard because they got a +9 on the offensive value, so that made them really attacking. But anyway, hopefully you can get the next game and win it. Let's have a quick look at this position. You're actually bottom of the youth league, so youth team's not really being concentrated on, or just having very unlucky players coming through. Right, so that's Honved. Let's have a look at the next team. FC Dortmy, who are in 2nd position. Nice. 1 point behind the leaders. How did you get on your last game? Stayed in the same position. You lost. Yeah, you won 3-1 against 10th, and you play Team of Gods next, who are top of the league. Let's have a look at that. Stats. 3-1. 11 shots to 4. Crushed them on everything really. Look at that, 60% ball possession, nearly 300 one shot, 300 passes, 71% to 55 possession, successful passes. Duels you won more duels, you had more corners, free kicks, they fouled more. Congratulations. You both played 50%, so let's have a quick look at your team. So you really eased back on that game, and actually they did as well, so it was very good. Well spotted if you noticed they was playing a weakened side, or they've gone inactive or whatever happened to them. Congratulations on that 3-1 result. So FC Dortmy, that should be a good one for you in the next game. Quite interesting. Team of the Gods. Hopefully you can beat them. Right, so that's them 3 covered. Bridge United, which is the last of the bank of 4 that I'm going to cover in this video. You're top of the league. And 18 points. You've won every single game. You've only conceded 3 goals, and you got 19 goals in the bag. FC Dortmy, where are you? Bridge United, I mean. Bridge United. You won 4-1. Johan, who are actually in 11th position. So a quick look at the stats on that. 11 shots on goal to 2, 67% ball possession to 33. You smashed it. 74% successful passes, 100% effort to 50. They're playing no tactic as well, so that doesn't help them. Congratulations on the 4-1. What's your top? Who'd you play next anyway? Bridge United versus Blue Eagles United, who are in 10th. So you've got a good chance of beating them as well. Let's have a look at the Bridge United youth team. 12 points, 6 points behind, but at least you're still up in the top 4. That's pretty decent. Top goal scorers. Bridge United, you got a player on 5 goals, joint first. That's that. Everybody's covered in this video that I was going to cover. So I'll cover the next 4 teams in the next video. Bayern Munich 2, Blazing Wolves. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I'm not sure if I've just missed Dortmy's top goal scorers out, but I'm just going to quickly look back. And you've got a player who scored 4 goals and he's joint second at the moment. The youth team's in second. If I did miss it, I can't remember now. But anyway, remember guys, just have a look underneath the video and just have a look at the comment. I'm going to fill this all in. Hopefully I'm not too lazy and actually do this before and not leave it empty, because that'd be a bit strange for you. But anyway guys, I'll see you again next time. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please subscribe and leave a like if you've enjoyed it. Bye now.